Galatians 5:1 says, "Stand fast, therefore, in the liberty wherewith Christ hath made us free, and be not entangled again with the yoke of bondage." There's many times in our walk with God where we're going to have to stand fast. Freedom comes with responsibility because it could easily be abused. We're called to use our freedom wisely and with purpose, not reverting back to the way that we used to live before we met Christ. Christ didn't free us so that we could just please our flesh and go on serving the enemy or whatever idol that we're harboring in our hearts. He freed us so that we could live for Him, so that we could be His disciples, disciplined learners who live in faithful obedience. The temptation to abuse our freedom is strong. Will it really be that bad? It's not going to hurt anyone. Did God really say that we can't do that? The devil uses these same tactics against us that he used against Eve. He tries to get us to question God and question His word. If we give in to that temptation, we entangle ourselves with the enemy and with his web of lies. We yoke ourselves to him and to his deceptions, which, just like any yoke in the natural, pulls us in a certain direction. In this case, a direction that we don't want to go. A direction that leads us away from God, leads us away from our purpose, and leads us away from being who God called us to be. It's when we yoke ourselves to Christ, it's when we yoke ourselves to our fellow believers who will help hold us accountable, that we become better prepared to stand fast. When we remind ourselves of why we're free in the first place, it helps us to remember how we should use our freedom in the right way, in a way that honors and glorifies God. For more of God's Word, remember to like and subscribe.